We traveled over 1,600 miles to get here, to do a record. Fucking did it. 11 tracks, music video, in 9 days. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of Stills. Most importantly, I'm proud of myself.
I like to make it.
Yeah, so like when we knew we were getting the house here in Colorado Springs, it was like just figuring out like, you know, like let's take advantage of this like killer ass house that we're in, and we're doing this record and we wanted to make sure it was like documented and you know, all these things. So to do that we needed to have like our little lineup of people that we were gonna have.
Yeah, this is so dope! Family dinner!
Family dinner!
When you're here, you're family.
So Rachel's been here the whole time, and she's here to love me and to help out with all kinds of things. She's our den mother, house mother, and sexy ass house mother at that. Let it be put on the record. And then obviously to document the full trip, I have Brooks and Angie with B Productions, B Videography, and I knew that like with this being the first full length, like we wanted to make sure that it was captured in the right way, and so we could tell the story of like what Younger Days is. And then of course Stills is here because he's producing and engineering. And running the show. It's my baby boy, Danny Stills. Danny Cooper's been here most of the time, who's the drummer for 888 and just a really close friend, because we're also shooting a music video for a song with 888 called Always You. And then Jason is also here, and Jason is just like an amazing friend and just like the vibe king, and is just bringing it 100% all the time.
He's like, oh, fucking that good.
Thanks, babe. I just needed some talent. Thanks. We did it.
Happy to play it.
And then I have Jeremy here as well. Jeremy's just like such an awesome dude, and has been such a supporter and like fan of the music that I've put out. So he was just someone that wanted to come and be part of it and have the experience, and just kind of be here to help with anything and everything that we do. And you know, through the first couple of days, he's been as advertised. And
sometimes you just gotta do the proper sound in here.
And then Lauren's here as well, and Lauren handles like all my PR and marketing and anything that's like getting me out there. Like she's the queen of that, and she's amazing at it. So she does stuff too with the record label, with Apollo 3. It's just nice, like once again, to be surrounded by people that make you feel good and that put you in a good mood. And I think that's like what my whole goal was of like putting this group together. Yeah, so the album is called Younger Days, which is the second track on the record. So it was easy to name it that, and it's one of the songs that I feel like we're gonna push really heavily, and it's a song that I'm really, really excited about. And for me, I'm just like super nostalgic, so I love like 80s movies and 80s music and all things that are like 80s and 90s, you know, that reminds me of, you know, specifically the 90s, like from my childhood and growing up in that era, and not having a cell phone growing up, and thinking of all those things that shaped me and made me who I am. And a lot of the songs reflect on those days and like whatever it would have been, like relationships and like friendships and all the things you go through that, you know, people don't tell you about, I feel like, as you're getting older.
So which one is the falsetto, the second line? Is that like the one you like?
The third one, like
Third
Would You
right
Love
here.
Me part, is like the like vibrato, like real breathy. That one.
Okay,
Yeah, that's dope.
I like that one a lot.
I think that's probably the main, and then you can use the other ones for
Yeah.
backup, doubles, kind of shit.
Yeah.
Really, through, yeah. Got a lot of dreams, but I really need you.
like really intimate up
Yes.
in the mic and just
Yeah,
like,
I think that's what,
whispering in your ear.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah.
like,
Okay.
you know, and almost
So
like,
I think you
I would
come
go
in
for
on the
real
like,
vibey character.
yeah, I got a lot of dreams, but I really need you. So I'll just sing the whole thing out, and if it works that way to stack it, we can do it, and if not, I'll
I agree, 100%.
But I hate to lose.
I loved that one.
Ooh.
That was some saucy.
Ooh.
You got some falsetto.
That was a
Like,
good little like. It was like,
That
what's
one
he
has,
doing?
like-
They don't know, but they like it.
That one has some gas on it. Let's get like a couple more.
Go ahead.
and we'll be
I'm
good.
feeling
But
really
that,
good. See
I
the
mean-
wine.
I mean, there's no point. You're not gonna beat that one, but let's just get some more. Let's go for it.
Sweet. Thanks for the confidence. Let's go.
That one's just.
I'm just
better,
kidding.
so.
Go ahead. You don't know what I got on my sleeve.
As far as recording though, it's just like, it's very monotonous and you have to be like super prepared to go in there. And I think a lot of people don't realize that, when someone's recording vocals for a song, you're not just singing the song from front to back or a whole piece, at least in my experience and being in so many different studios with various artists and bands, you have to go and sing each line or multiple lines, 5, 6, 7 times, if not more. And then you have harmonies and doubles and all these different things that makes the song sound good for when people like you listen to it.
Hold my ground, let's steadfast, let love win, that hate pass. Older I get, my circle shrinks. Brendan, you're great, you really think this ain't good for me, this ain't good for you. I got a whole lot of things that I could choose, couple things that I need to prove, and I love to win.
I felt a lot better about that.
What's up?
I felt better about that.
Hold my ground, let's steadfast, let love win, that hate pass. Older I get, my circle shrinks. Brendan, you're great, you really think? Hold my ground, let's steadfast, let love win, that hate pass. Older I get, my circle shrinks. Brendan, you're great, you really think?
Yeah.
I love how we did that because that line's just sounding way cooler now.
Yeah.
That last little word. Like
It's just being consistent, and I think that's like one of the things that I
Yeah. Because
do well is that when I know the part or I know what I need to do, it's like you just want to come back and you just stay locked in and stay consistent with it and understand what you're trying to do. And like what you're trying to do is just get the part locked in and make it easy on your producer and make it easy on the engineer to just at that point hopefully be just hitting spacebar, Stills likes to say.
But I hate to lose.
that one's kind of cool too. It's not vibrato, but you get like kind of vulnerable on that one. Like.
I can't go, it's way too soon.
Dude, you're all over that. Like
I
that's.
feel like that feels
I
good.
wouldn't worry about that at all. That sounds great.
Yeah.
If anything, I think it's the first word
Okay.
more than anything. It's because
Yeah.
I think it's because you're so wanting to get that falsetto
Yeah.
that you're getting, but it's like focus also on that,
Yeah.
that
The first
line.
half. Yeah, I think I got the falsetto part.
Yeah, no,
The
you're
first two.
if anything, you might actually be going tiny bit sharp.
Oh, okay.
So like, don't relax too much, but I mean definitely
Yeah.
don't stress about it because you're getting up there. Now you're lucky you get like a quick. That never happens, dude. We
No
have to wait
shit.
so long. Shit.
Me and Brandon met in like 2006. We were like touring in my old band, and ever since then, like he came to one show, and then every time we came through town every year, he'd come to all our different shows, even if different, wherever we are on the East Coast, he'd come to New York City or wherever. So we would always hang out and stuff.
Yeah, I was just a fan of his first band, Drop Dead Gorgeous. Actually, the first time we met was in Virginia. They were playing some random metal show. We ended up talking to them and just kind of became friends. And then like, just over the, it's been 15 years since we've known each other. And I mean, he's someone now that's one of my best friends and we talk every single day, whether it's about music or sports or family stuff. And we've just grown closer and closer as the years have gone by.
We started kind of working on music together, I'd say probably like 4 or 5 years ago maybe. I went out to Maryland and we did the EP, which is like 4 songs. And then like we got those done, and pretty much immediately after that we started writing more songs for this album. And that was like right before the pandemic hit, so we kind of pushed this back until now for like a whole year. And we're just so excited to be able to actually do it now. Yeah, it's been a lot of like hard work, but it's like really rewarding, and we're just like through the moon with like how it's turning out.
It's day 2, down here in Stills' lair, the studio, aka Vibe City, aka. That's all we got. That's the only names we got. No other AKAs. We slept for like 4 hours. We drank way too much. My voice has never been better though. But yeah, we're just stoked. We're gonna get in here. We're gonna jack this track up. Stills, do you have anything to add?
I think that pretty much sums it up.
He's a little bashful sometimes, guys. So that's all right. He's just Danny. Oh.
In my bag, don't tell me that they want me back. In my bag, don't talk like this or that. In my bag, don't tell me that they want me back. In my bag, don't talk like this or that.
I'm just gonna need 16 more of those.
16 more. Ooh, yeah, take 700.
Oh, yeah.
I really thought I had to get away.
2 words for Brandon Tomlinson, non-stop. It's just, he's always up in so much energy and like always in your face, but like in the most positive way possible. He's like uplifting and he always brings the most positive vibes that you could ever wish or want from somebody.
Energy. I was gonna say upbeat. Nostalgic.
Can you say it's just life? Is that an answer? Because he just admits life. The vibe that he talks about is everything that he is. And when I met him the very first time, I knew from that point that I would be hanging out with him more. Like, I just loved everything he put out. The second word would be loyalty, because everything he does with his community, with his family, and now everything he puts into his music, he's loyal to everything that he cares about. So those 2 words would be it.
Monday, April 19th. Woke up, super excited. We're getting it done. Brooks, we're getting it done. That's right. First thing we need a haircut.
You look like Count Dracula.
I want and suck. Because we're shooting a music video. A lot of recording. Stills when he gets back. We're gonna do the title track of the album, Younger Days. So we're doing that today, which I'm super excited about. And then we're doing the album closer, Tattoos.
Hold my ground, that's steadfast. Let love win, that hate pass. Older I get, my circle shrinks. Brandon, you're great. You really think this ain't good for me? This ain't good for you. I got a whole lot of things that I can choose. And I got a couple things that I need to prove. And I love to win, but I hate to lose. I can't go, it's way too soon. It's not me, it's always you. I'm in a thriller, couldn't get no realer. I've got the heart of a cold-blooded killer. I can't go, it's way too soon. It's not me, it's always you. I'm in a thriller, couldn't get no realer. I've got the heart of a cold-blooded killer.
Yeah, I think it's a wrap.
Yay!
Let's go.
Yay, Kevin!
Time warp are we in?
It's a wrap. Thanks so much,
Of
man.
course, dude. For real.
Appreciate
No worries.
it, Jeremy.
Yeah, I know that song by heart now. I know like where it starts, where's the start.
Showing you your phone here. It's 2:33. It's late. We're trying to record Younger Days. It's 8 degrees outside. The heat is hot. It's running all night. We can't record. We got Jaybird down here, literally holding a pillow on a vent. Let it go real quick. It's done.
Just so you know, I can fucking stand on a chair and hold that fucking thing there as long as I need to.
All
I do not
goddamn
care.
night.
I do not care. I will not let the HVAC system win the battle on the fucking recording.
Stay here. I think that I could really lay here. Am I thinking with my own heart? I think I'm thinking with the wrong parts.
I'm so glad we did that take because that was by far the best one. This one.
I think that I could really lay here. Am I thinking with my own heart? I think I'm thinking with the wrong part. I really thought I had to get away, get away.
Yeah, so the last song on the record is called Tattoos, and this is actually one of the songs where like I wrote the music. So I wrote it on guitar, acoustic guitar, and it's just one of those songs that like for me, like once again, like my friends and family mean so much to me, and you know, like like when I first named it, I was like, oh, is this is really stupid? Like, is this lame? Like to name the song Tattoos? But I think when you hear the whole thing, it makes total sense, because like what I'm saying is a lot of my tattoos are all about my family and, you know, things that I've experienced and people that I love. And I thought it was really cool, like as this whole record is kind of about that life journey and like people that mean so much to me, it's like, oh, it'd be really cool to, you know, finish and close this record with a song that's talking about those people. So at the end of the song, I've always wanted to do like a medley, you know, type thing at the end of the record where it has bits and pieces of every song on it. And I've heard like other people do it. Like I'm a huge John Bellion fan, and he did it on one of his records. And I know like Fall Out Boy did it years and years ago on a record. And I've heard other people do it, so it's not like this original idea. But I think the way that we're doing it is original, and it's like very new, and it's just like, it's this, you know, grandioso close, if you will, on, you know, this whole record. And I think it's a cool thing, and I've always wanted to do this like group vocal, gang vocal thing, and it was like the perfect song to make it happen. And Stills and I have been, you know, working on all the songs, but we spent so much time on this song to like make it sound like it's almost like a symphony, you know, playing, and there's strings and trumpets and all these different things that closes out the song. But it's almost like this whole record is this experience and this party, and then like this is the close of the party, and we're like shutting down the lights, and like it's perfect to have all of these people in the house, because we're all gonna, you know, celebrate when this record's done and sing the closeout of Tattoos, and you know, be yelling and drunk, I'm sure. And I have it in my head, so obviously we haven't done it yet, but I think it's gonna sound amazing, and it's gonna be like this, just like almost choir-ish yelling of different things, and whether it's people talking, bleeding through the track. I'm just like so excited for it to happen, because like I remember like sitting in my basement writing the guitar riff and being like, recording it and doing a voice memo and being like, oh my god, like Stills. And I texted to him, and then I FaceTimed him, and I said, dude, like this is fire, right? Like this should be the album closer. And like we talked that whole night about how we're gonna make this song into the way that we want it to be. And from that voice memo to, you know, building out the track, to now like being in the studio and doing the song, you know, tomorrow, or today, I guess, potentially. But getting to like where it started to where it's going to end is like, that's just like such an amazing and like exciting part of recording music, and seeing it from start to finish, from an iPhone memo to a produced track that can be played anywhere.
That's, I don't know where I am anymore without lyrics.
Yeah, no, the picking shit that's gonna sound really good.
Oh, you're supposed to talk into the thing?
The picking is gonna sound good.
Thank you. Thanks, Stills. Yeah, that's great.
You have to know when to let other people shine. Take a step back. Jason,
You know, let your guitar player play guitar, you know what I mean?
let your guitar player play guitar.
Crazy.
Can I play guitar? Sure. Is he better than me? Yes.
Also sure. Does that matter? No.
Ready,
Could
everybody?
you like let us hear it one time where it starts, just from where you are?
Just follow me, baby.
Come on. Follow daddy.
Got it.
Follow
So-
daddy.
Follow
Follow daddy.
All right, here we go.
Follow
I'm
daddy.
puppy.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm
You
pup.
ready? You wanna try
Yeah.
it?
Ready? I got tattoos on my body, got tattoos on my body, got tattoos on my body that mean the most,
That was perfect.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yes.
Younger days, I'm really nothing like my younger days. Younger days, I'm really nothing like my...
Beautiful.
Fucking
Alright,
team.
dope.
Let's get like
Alright, one more. Or maybe five more.
We gotta do 5.
4 more of those.
4 more.
Ready?
Here we go.
Younger days, I'm really nothing like my younger days. Younger days, I'm really nothing like my younger days.
We traveled over 1,600 miles to get here to do a record. Fucking did it. 11 tracks, music video, in 9 days. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of Stills. Most importantly, I'm proud of myself.
I like to think.
Did you mute yourself? You did. What are we doing?
Trying to silence my voice.
I saw the red when you muted yourself. I'm like,
Lauren, you want to bring a chair?
when you're here,
or something?
you're family.
This is your brand.
That's like the least. That is like literally the least of my concern in the documentary. So you go like, that's like the least of my concern. Sad.
Boy, you are so nasty. You are nasty, Tomlinson.
Like,
I'm like, I'll shake you.
oh, shaky. You did so good. Yeah, you did really good.
Killed it.
Nice. My head.
So it's my mom's birthday right now, and Brandon has graciously decided that he's gonna sing Happy Birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Evie.
What do you think your mom will have to say to that?
My mom is gonna be like, oh, that was so special, it's so amazing, thanks so much. My mom's a big BT fan, so you know, it's gonna be good.
Train's leaving the station.
Got something brewing, babe. I'm like Jason last night.
Ruth's about to start feeling this Stover's back.
Dude's not gonna lie, I hit like a ton of Chris right now.
I got tattoos on my body got tattoos.
Basement carpet's phenomenal. I dragged my fucking hog all the way across.
And then we sent him the video of me just. How about 2 pillows and then you're back too? You right? Back up, right? Oh yeah. Come on. Get comfy.
Okay,
King of the castle. Be careful now.
Careful. Careful now.
Don't take
I
advantage.
like vulnerable people. Jesus.
I win.
My head is still working. You're like, I'm gonna usually clean up that context for you.
So we're going on the stills cuts right now. It's gonna be pretty fucking legit. You know, I'm pretty pumped.
What? What do I do?
Yeah!
What are you doing,
bro? I'm being balanced.
Brandon's in the booth going,
I mean, honestly, dude, a key to success in the vocal booth
being limber.
is it's not just your voice that needs to be loose. You're
The asshole.
It's on my asshole. That asshole. How did you find success in this record?
It's out of my asshole.
I mean, no, you have to stretch. It's an important thing. I mean,
It's alright.
I take it back. Good. Oh, sorry. Feels like, does anyone put a Jeremy for us? It's fucking.
I will gladly serve.
Every day. Multiple times a day. Just so you know.
you're my favorite daughter.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye. Spice Girl shoes.
Brooks, my eyes are up.
It's fine. Dude, you're
love it.
yeah.
Voice
Look,
an angel.
you got those big paws.
You got the
big
balls
feet.
and them big ass feet, man.
You know what that means.
You got all you need.
That's really it, guys.
Younger days, I'm really nothing like my younger days. Younger days, I'm really nothing like
I don't like the egg. Hey, the younger days.
Younger
days.
I'm really nothing like my younger days. Younger days, I'm really nothing like my younger days.